Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aroma Kicks, and welcome to my top 10 weirdest sneakers that I own in my collection. Now, let me say this. Just because I say they're weird doesn't mean I don't like them. I just mean it's interesting design choices. First up, this guy right here. This is the Nike Cortez Clot, in collaboration with Clot. And the box itself is just different. This is a humongous, I mean, look at the size of it compared to my head. This thing is humongous, and that's what the box itself just makes it different. But you got that yin yang right there on the front. Super dope. Like I said, I love it. It's just out there. It's a little different. You got the Kung Fu guys right there spelling out Clot. And you got Nike on this side of the box. So the presentation itself is a home run. But then you come in, you open up the box, and you got these dividers in here. And it's like, what is going on with this sneaker? You've got the insoles right there, or the inserts with Nike and Clot. And let me show you why you have that. A lot of you guys have probably seen this already, but again, this is my top 10 weirdest designs that I own in my collection. So this is the actual Forrest Gump colorway. Let me set this box down for a moment. But they came out with multiple colorways in this one, but like I said, this is the Forrest Gump colorway. I like the original OG Clot in the Forrest Gump colorway. So when these dropped, I was like, I'm going to grab these. But look, so right here, this is 3 shoes, guys. 3 shoes in one, which makes it a very interesting design. You've got that drawstring right there on the back. But here it goes. So you've got one sneaker here, so you can put them on and wear them just like this. Or you can take this sneaker out, get it out there. And what you do is, you got this sneaker. So we had one, which is the original way you wear it, like I showed you. Or you can take the insert right here. You put it down into this sneaker, like so. Okay, let's go ahead and... So then you've got this sneaker, which is like a Kung Fu kind of like type sneaker or something, right? Like a Kill Bill sneaker. So there you have this one, or you have this one. And this is all pure leather, guys. I mean, just straight up leather all the way through. So I'm pretty sure this would be like basically having a sock on, but there's your outsole. It has its own outsole to it. So yeah, this is just a super different design. Okay, they really put some thought into this guy, and I don't have anything else, not even remotely close to this in my collection, and that's why it's making, if I can get this thing back in here. Man, this is crazy. So yeah, there you go. That's why this is making my top 10 weirdest list. I'm going to go with this one right here. Now, this is the Russell Westbrook. This is an interesting design choice, so why not, should I say. But it's a Russell Westbrook shoe. That's why you got his initials right there, RW, on the tongue, or on the Velcro strap. We'll talk about that in a minute. But the design choice on the back. Now, I think this comes from an Air Jordan. I don't remember which silhouette it is. But I think this design right here on the heel comes from like an Air Jordan. You've got engineered for flight right there. And then it's like a 3M snakeskin. I hope you're picking that up in my light. But yeah, that's super dope. And then your outsole right there is translucent. And it's got like this fiery or tiger looking pattern to it. So I never wore these. I got them in a size 11. And that's back, you know, these things came out like in 2018 or something like that. But they were too tight on me. They don't, this material right here does not expand with your foot. So they were super tight. So I never got a chance to really rock them that much. But you got why not right there on the tongue. I just think it's an interesting design and pretty out there. So the why nots, I think that's version 1. The off-whites, man. The off-white Air Jordan 1 mid, or Air Jordan 1. What am I talking about? Air Force. The off-white Air Force mid. They made 2 colorways in this. I think they made like a sail or a white colorway as well. But all of this is translucent. It's like a, yeah, it's just see-through. It's like a mesh. So you can see through this sneaker, the lace lock. But what really gets me, like if this was just this, it would be fire. It's still fire, and it's still going to probably, you know, be in my collection for a while. But it's just the bottom is like way out there. And Virgil Abloh, may he rest in peace, one of the best designer minds ever, and Off-White being one of the best brands ever, especially to collaborate with Nike, in my opinion. But this brick thing right here, like it would have been okay just to do the spikes right here or whatever. But the whole brick on the side and coming off of the shoe right there, that's just wild to me. Like that takes some creativity for sure. But anyway, I was about to say Air Jordan again. What am I doing? The Air Force One mid off-white. These sneakers, I mean, they're a little strange. What are these? The Space Jam LeBrons. And why I say that, man, you got like all of this different, like, I don't know, like iridescent patterns. You got like Bugs Bunny and stuff in there. This all kind of like lights up in the light. I don't know, man. These are just wild to me. And I bought these as a collector's item to pass along to my kids. You got this, behind the tongue. I didn't even buy them my size. These are super small. I don't even know. I think these are like a size 9 or 9.5. But I bought them just as a collector's item because we really enjoy Space Jam. I enjoyed the first one. I actually enjoyed the second one too. So, it is what it is. But the Toon Squad right there, I actually bought the jersey as well. And the jersey does fit me. But the sneakers was more of a collector's item to pass along to my kids. But there you go. The LeBron Space Jams. I don't know what they called these. I don't remember. They quit making them. I know that. And probably for a good reason because they were supposed to be super soft on feet. But they ended up being like bricks on the feet. And they started using this new material. This was years ago. When did these come out? These came out in 2019, 2020, circa time frame or whatever. Y'all remember what the name of these guys are? Get down in the comments and let me know if you can remember. I don't remember what they're called, but I just know that I liked them. I actually bought like 2 or 3 different pairs of these when they came out, 5 or 6 years ago. And I wore them a ton thinking that this big chunk of foam would break in, and it never did. It felt like stepping on concrete. But it's got all these craters and everything in it. Like, check that out. You guys, do y'all remember these? Well, I wish I could, like, this one says 04, so they made like different models of these, but I just cannot for some reason remember the name of them. The upper was fine. The upper fit like a Yeezy 350 or something because it's all like fly knit and stuff like that. So the upper was super soft, but it's just this big block of foam. Definitely was not Boost. I think they were trying to mimic something that would react like Boost. This stuff was hard as a rock, man. So yeah, whatever these things are called, they're weird, but I like them, or I did like them. I don't really wear them much anymore. Speaking of Yeezys, how about this guy right here? Let's see, what is this? It's a 450, right? So a lot of people are like, God, those are so ugly. I actually like them. Again, you cannot deny that they're not a weird design. They're definitely a weird design, and they're out there. I actually own like 4 different colorways of these sneakers right here. But yeah, is this a 450? Yeah, the Yeezy 450. I have not worn these. I've worn they're almost like a yellow pair, like a piss yellow or something like that. I actually like those that pair. And I wore my black pair, but some of them I still have dead stock, and that's these. But yeah, the Yeezy 450, definitely a weird design. Got to make the list. Now, this one is a 13, and it's not really a weird design. It's just different. These are the Island Green 13s, and these came out quite some time ago too, maybe 2018, 2019, somewhere around in there. But I love these. Like I said, this isn't a list where I dislike sneakers. I just think they're weird designs. I haven't really seen any other 13s with the alligator skin on them. And I could be wrong. I just don't own any in my collection. There could be some other ones out there that have like this alligator print or alligator leather on them. But I really like, they call these, I think they call these the Tiffany's as well. Just because of this Tiffany teal kind of, or Tiffany like turquoise, whatever color this is. But I think they call these the Tiffany's. But I believe the official name of them is Island Greens. And then you got that silver chrome Jumpman on here, and you got the chrome 23. A lot of people didn't like this chrome 23. I thought it was sick. I still think these are sick, but it is a weird design for the 13. I don't have too many other 13s that kind of mimic this. So the Island Green Tiffany 13s. Now this is a 5, and this is a classic. But when they thought this up, they had to be drinking something or smoking something or whatever. This is the green beans, man. Right? And so I had to put this one in here. 3M all the way around. I mean, this joker glows right here. You're not going to be, if you're walking in the dark and the lights are hitting you, man, you're going to look like a spaceman, right? But the green bean is a classic. I'm not saying it's a bad sneaker again, but it definitely is a different design. And they've made, since the green bean, they've made a lot of other Jordan 5s and other Jordans as well that have a lot of 3M or completely 3M. out. But as far as I can remember, the green bean, did the green bean do it first? Again, get down in the comments, guys, my sneakerheads that are watching, let me know who did an all 3M sneaker first as far as in the Jordans go. Was it the green bean? I don't remember another one before that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, the green bean. What else do I got? All right, we got a few more sneakers left. This isn't really a sneaker, but it's a weird ass design, so I had to put it in here. This is a slide. This is the Soul Flies right here. And guys, look at this slide right here, man. Have y'all seen anything like this before? And I have not worn these, but let me show you something about the design. We're talking about weird designs, right? So you've got the pocket on here, which you can put, you know, it's a functional pocket. You can put whatever you want to down in it. I'm not going to put pennies in there, save pennies, because they're not making them anymore. So put pennies down in there. Don't put dimes or nickels. So anyway, but you can take this off. So if you don't want the pocket on here, right, you can just somehow, you can just, boom, slide that right off and your pocket comes off and you can strap it to your arm or do whatever you want to do with it. And then you have what looks like a basic slide. And that's got Jordan right here on it. So, you know, it's much more easier to wear this way, but it goes even further than that. You got 3M right there, and that 3M kind of reminds me of a Jordan 6. So I think that's pretty sick. But you can unattach this, and then you can unattach this and just remodel this entire back piece and make it just like a flip-flop or something. So, you know, it's wild and it's out there, but the design on it, I mean, you got to say whoever thought this stuff up was doing something with the design. So this is the Soulfly right there, Jordan Slide. I forgot exactly what these are called. I know they're Soulfly collaborations and they're actually named something, but I can't remember that right now, and I don't want to drag the video out. Hold on, maybe it says it right here. Jordan LS Slide. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, but it does have a QR code right there. If you want to scan that, maybe it'll take you to it if you're interested in these. They're not horrible. They look horrible with that big pouch on there, in my opinion, but when you take them apart, I mean, they look pretty dope. And then last but not least, the craziest out of the bunch, and I've talked about this quite a bit, the Kiss of Death. So the Kiss of Death is just an insane sneaker to me. You've got the bottom of the foot right there with the pressure points for like acupuncture. You've got this bright kind of melon orange type lava something. I don't even know the colorway on this, but you got that midsole right there, which I think is dope. And then you got the clot insignia around the back right there. This is supposed to be like ostrich leather, and it could be because this whole sneaker is made out of leather. The materials on this is insanely good, guys. You've got pure leather right there on the tongue. It's like in this maroon color. You've got Nike Air stitched in. You've got the clot insignia, and that's all pure leather as well. So they really, as far as the leathers and stuff go, it's fire. And then you've got like the snakeskin maroon swoosh right here. The thing that just blows this one slap up, the insole right there is dope. You got all of the different like acupuncture points, and you got the Chinese writing and everything in there. Yeah, just guys, nobody wants to see your toes in a sneaker. So this thing is fully transparent on the toe box. So when you put your feet in here, you can see your socks, you can see your toes, you can see whatever, because this is actually a see-through, transparent toe box right there. So if they would have made this pure leather, maybe in the maroon, like a maroon toe box, or even in this kind of this beige or khaki kind of color right here, these would have been one of the best Air Maxes to me. But this right here, and maybe this is the kiss of death because this killed these sneakers for me. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed the content today. If you hadn't yet joined the Aroma Kicks family, if you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing and hit that thumbs up button for me out the door. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm out.